Starting temperature 19 degrees, 19. Starting mileage 13,298, 13298. Hey, Big Bill Chicago, this runs for you. I think I just posted this morning that, or to Big. Let's start over. Hey, Big Bill Chicago, this runs for you. I just posted to Bill this morning that I couldn't make a run because I was snowed in. But the driveway, or the roads and the driveway magically cleared themselves out. Of course, it's 12 hours later. But I looked at the temp and it said it was 19 outside. This is, I think, the last cold night there's going to be until next weekend. I'm like, well, I need to make a run, so in a previous job, I worked for a medical facility. I was a software developer, and I think our team was maybe like 6 or 7 other developers. But you know, obviously there's people who've been there a while, people who are new. I was obviously a new person. And there was a project, without going into details, it all related to HIPAA and 21 CFR 11. I don't know if you know what those terms are, but in this one particular case, it was about process and traceability. And in particular, the applications that we built, we needed to track specifically what version of what file was actually inside that application. So basically, if I rephrase that, I work on the source code. An application consists of multiple source code files, and each file has a version. So over time, you make changes, it gets a new version number. When we build it, we want to be able to track inside the executable, not just some external text file that has all the versions, but actually inside the executable, what the versions of each of those files are. So I didn't come up with this idea. It actually came from a previous job, but you can basically, if I can put this simply, you can take a string of characters, and in this case I'll call it the file name and the version number, and you can actually compile that right inside of the executable. Boy, I'll just leave it at that because it's kind of hard to explain without getting too technical. But anyways, there's a way you can do it. And I went up to the senior developer on the team and explained my idea, and that it's a working idea because I know that that's what we did at my previous job, or prior to that one, and that's what they used. So I was going to introduce the idea here. It's actually pretty common, this concept, for older code. In this case, it was the C programming language. Sorry, I'm going to crack the shield here. But the senior developer, they were patient. They listened to everything I said, and then they said that they had their own idea, some kind of pragma thing or whatever. I don't even remember what that is anymore. She basically got upset and said, "Look, I'm the senior software developer here. I've been working here for however long, and I've been here longer than you, and you have to listen to what I tell you to do." I'm like, okay. So anyways, I went back, started doing the research on this pragma thing, and other projects that were higher priority came up, so I had to work on those. And like a couple days later, we were having a team meeting, and in this meeting, the senior software developer was presenting their project and how they implement it, and lo and behold, it was exactly what I had described. The same concept, line for line, everything was there. And then basically said that she had done a lot of research, and this is the idea she came up with, and she implemented it, and we are golden, basically. And I was a little upset, but It's not like I'm going to try to purposely make her look bad right in front of everybody, but it's kind of ticked me off because I spent time trying to describe this thing, and all of a sudden they took credit for it.
Hey man, how cold is it?
It's 20! It's freezing! High school kids. So, we're back here at the Full Moon Restaurant. We are looking for the ever elusive Big Bill Chicago. Let's see what we can find. I am looking for a Harley. I do not see a Harley. Has anybody seen Big Bill Chicago? Anybody? Hello? Big Bill Chicago? Sorry, man. I had to do that. I just thought it was funny. Alright. Enough playing around. Maybe Big Bill Chicago has migrated south for the winter. Sorry. Sorry, Big Bill. I hope you know it's all in fun. Full Moon Restaurant's actually not that far from my house, so I usually pick it as a destination to drive to and turn around at. Ending mileage 13,358. 13358. Talk to you later.